just flipping through my feed on YouTube, and the movie My Girl came up. So we're gonna see if we can pull on some of this energy, because the first thing that came, because it's like sight energy for me. Okay, this means to tell me that somebody, so maybe at 12 years old in my awakening, or at 12 years old, this could be some type of cycles or something, that I could have lost somebody to some bees. So that would be, because I'm thinking about like save the bees, or there's no existence without bees, or something like this, or bees are becoming extinct, or strange. But I was just thinking about like the strange energy with these bees, like if we have like the beehive, right? So if the queen bee has a hive of bees or women that are attached to her, or know that she's the queen or whatever, even if we're talking about as above so below, it's almost like I'm wondering if a group of bees were wanting to be the queen, like everybody want to run the world, or everybody want to be at the top, or everybody want to be the queen. So I'm wondering, did these people get really crafty here, in order to seduce, because seduce came out the other day, and then obtain these masculine energies with the information. Like they could work for the government, the CIA, they could work for, some of these people in the mountains. I'm pretty sure they got high tech technology. There's no, even if they don't have technology, they are technology because of how connected they would be to the earth. So it made me think about, again, that trip, because I was like, damn, I remember coming back, because I do remember coming back. I just, because I think earlier I said I don't remember coming back, but I feel like that's what somebody's trying to like give little glimpses to go in their favor, or to get me to talk about things, because just like a pill came on, like somebody saying I'm taking something in just like a pill, but I don't have nothing to hide. So it's like whatever. The same thing is, you're trying to use the sword is going to come back on you. And I'm pretty sure it's going to find more disgusting things about you than it'll find about me. I feel like some of these people are tyrannical people. They have overthrown the government a long time ago. And this is what they've been using, is like cover up images, or spaced out, or very minimal amounts of information as to what's really going on in the government, to cover up the fact that the government is a heist. It's been taken over by hackers and people possibly in the mountains, or Hollywood, or just different people. Because I don't know, I feel like when these celebrities are off the screen for a while, they are underground, or they are in caves, or hiding, or they were. They are in these they are them, or us, the us's that are underground, that have a more, I don't know, like beastia, like it's just ain't the same. It's just they really, it's like a wild and free. And that's fine when people want to be wild and free, because I feel like people of all skin colors did this to me. But when you try to take that and use that to control somebody else's life or destiny, I feel like that's when it's a problem. If they're creating women underground that aren't in the likeness of me, and it's to keep me from something that I was born and bred for, and me not to have that support, especially not, even if there is support, it's all hidden. It's not nobody that I can see. So I feel like whatever this heavy energy is, or this presence is really fucking heavy right now. And it's like the front line, or the gap, could have been some of these celebrities that I could understand. They could have been the ones that were standing for me or something until the end, and some of them may not have been. But I feel like there's something. This is something about kingdoms and shit. This is something about like like me being an American, they have, but also having ties to the British throne. It's like they have, with the Levi energy, because that's the last coat of arms that I put up. They have tied something to my arms and legs, and because I'm keep hearing when your legs don't work like they used to. Well, of course they're not if they're being yanked off of my body. So I'm feeling. I just imagine earlier I seen a picture of me laying on the map of America, right on the cross, right. Um, because that's my spouse's coat of arms has a cross on it. Me laying on the cross, and they wanted to kill me or me to die there. But not even just on the cross, the also the Levi, the old brand that I showed you guys a couple of weeks ago. it was laid out as well. So not just laid out, is on the cross, and so the cross could be stuffed up somebody's, you know what, you understand? Okay. And then the arms and legs are being pulled by, like, California, Southern California. Um, you know, I feel like they have created these little pockets of society throughout even the midst of the garden. They have replicated what we say would be California. You think it's, on the map, you know where California is, but they have made like a little micro, what do you call it? Damn it. Like a little colony or a little something within the garden as well, and compartmentalize the garden, like they've been working on the railroad, like something about something like that. So I'm guessing that these women, if they know all about me or something, or if they've been following me throughout my life, or since somebody caused some type of, or there supposedly could be like I told y'all, I feel like when we went on our honeymoon, we didn't come back the same, or one of us didn't come back, or something like this. So it just makes me think, but these people are all tied in. I'm clueless, but I'm a main core element or the conduit of this. So I'm almost like the hive and the queen bee. It's something like that. My mindset is the queen bee, but my body is the hive. It's something. I'm even thinking of like an old image that I was looking at once with like the head of God, or a god or a deity on top of the beehive. Um, it's something very strange like this here. But it definitely feels like even could be a father, and these men took up some kind of oath to leave me out of some inheritance that was put. It would save the fact that possibly a father is not somebody's father, or that somebody else had custody or guardianship over somebody else's child because of some type of territory wars or something like this. Something is off. And it would seem that because even when I was going out with Taurus, and I was living in my little apartment next to my grandma's house, my little studio that my dad built, and I think he was already dating this Hernandez girl, and then I was still, I was with Taurus. I had just moved over there. Me and Taurus were gonna break up, so we were at a funny point in the relationship. But I did have to ask him. It was like we was boyfriend and girlfriend enough, where I was like, yeah, we're gonna take the child down here to meet the family or whatever, woo de woo, and he was okay with it. But I'm thinking, how deep do this shit go? Was they already in alliance at that point? Because it given me something about in the middle, like just regular earthly people, and then the underworld people have their own shit going on, and then the people on high have the. So I'm stuck in the middle, or something like this, or to force they want to force me to live a everyday people life, or something like this. It's something of that matter. So it makes me wonder, even when we were going, when all with all this paternity stuff, even when we we're going through this thing, it made me wonder, well, I could have got this masculine on child support, but I just didn't want to do it some kind of way. And so I'm the one that requested to get a test because I thought something was off, right? And I didn't want nobody be paying or whatever, and they wasn't supposed to be, right? So I be thinking, nigga, the kind of bitch I am, really? You didn't want me to have none. You know I was the fairest of them all since I've been young. Really? A motherfucker that I do something like that, another bitch be like, yeah, put that nigga on. Do you understand what I'm saying? I don't get people. I mean, but these people may not be in their right mind. I don't know. No bitch don't do like somebody want to question my character, nigga, go by my works. But I'm wondering if this the slick shit that I'm picking up on that they might have done. Because now these women, these female ancestors, okay, if the bees don't want to fuck with me or whatever like this, then that's when the female ancestors that this is some kind of sick, twisted ploy or plot that they do. Isolate these women and then do this shit over and over again. So again, say even if they cloned that child or something, or say they kept that child and gave me another child in the likeness of my child, it's some shit here, y'all, That's just beyond measures here. Somebody went way the fuck beyond. So again, this could have been this child. And by the time we got that test, the child already been swapped out when we went into the mountains. Now I never seen this masculine be flashy, spend a lot of money, have a lot of money, and that. So that's the part that I don't understand. I'm like, dude, are y'all thinking y'all jacking off on me, but you not even playing your real life? If the way you was living when I met you and everything like this, you wasn't even, unless this is like something about accounts, because I'm thinking about like accounts and stuff that was formed even by my in-laws. They opened up a bank account for each child and they had money or whatever stored up. So it's kind of like that, unless this is a situation like this where these people start out at like a teenage or young adult age and all they do is still like, I'm not talking about the bank accounts. That's whatever they were doing. I'm talking about like, did somebody form a model of something like that in like a criminology or some shit where they've been stealing from every woman that they've been with or something like this all this time. And then at one point in time when they're 40 or something, they could go, oh, the birds, they scared me for a second. They could go live their life lavishly with another bitch that ain't built up in the workshop, say they love me, but I'm plus size, or I got stretch marks and shit now from birthing these babies, all kind of different alien babies, underground babies, in the world babies, or whatever like this, when they was not never supposed to touch the tree. And so somebody really also think they getting away with some shit, right? So for me, this depends on the rest of my livelihood, whether I'm able to obtain what was taken from me. You understand what I'm saying? Where these masculines can build a bitch or get a clone bitch that look like me, or got but they may have a better shape or something like this, and that's who he goes off with. Now they've already discombobulated or broken my mind frame down. Like the way God built me was to be like a form of like low key fucking genius bout, right? And so it's kind of like, but it was never flaunted. You would have thought that I was stupid or slow, or you would have thought I didn't really know much or something like this. But the amount of information when I actually do need it. So again, this whatever they're doing is like somebody took some of my personalities or something, and then they give it to these women. Then they watch me and see how I act, so that they can have me when they go. Like, I don't know. Is this like? And I'm supposed to stand here, the wounded warrior, right? That had all these wands around me or something like this. And since they can't choose who get to keep me, I don't get to have my life, the rest of my life. Like, I don't know what the fuck. I'm just trying to think of like a somewhat of a scenario here. But maybe these are people that will say, oh, you at one point in time you was insecure, you didn't have no confidence. I could look at the bitches that you lining up in front of me, and I'm more secure than any of these females that you talking about. That's your problem. See, motherfuckers want the actions, or they feel like secure, or you feeling highly of yourself, meaning that you got to change your body up. You got to have lace front wigs with the baby hairs and shit. You got to have your makeup done every day. That ain't got shit to do with being secure. A real secure woman feel like she ain't got to do all that every day, especially if she ain't leaving out her motherfucking house. What I got to do that for? And since you shouldn't be secretly watching me in my house, and even if you was watching me in my house, you think I'm about to get up and do a fashion show every fucking day for you when I wish that you was not watching me unless you doing something that's gonna help me, motherfucker? If it's for my security, okay, then they gotta be there. I'm gonna just go about my fucking life. But if you was trying to trash me, you know what I'm saying? It's something like this. It's something kind of crazy, right? And this does have to do with ancient old something here, because we have the energy of the Queen of Pentacles here, okay? The Two of Swords and the Empress here. It's almost like somebody got a union or something. They trying to send this woman off, but she don't need no fucking you. This somebody that is probably endowed to be even married to herself, because everybody that comes in contact with her is going to steal something, or they have. There's no need for this woman to look for a matter of fact. Somebody could have been in a fake marriage. My whole marriage this whole time could have been fake. They could have got it annulled right after that, and then sent this man off with the money or something like this, and left me with a fucking plain ass lifestyle with a robot masculine that's in the likeness of a real masculine. And we would never, this person would never talk about aspiration, goals, and dreams. I would, and I'll always feel let down, because it's like the person I'm with don't want to be on the same shit I'm on. You know what I'm saying? And then other motherfuckers come in my life. It seems like they have something, they could teach me something. They may be in business or they may be an entertainer or something like this, but it's almost like, oh, you don't have enough. So it's something like, you too high to get over, too low to get under. You stuck in the middle. You understand what I'm saying? So this is something that's very detrimental here. I feel like to this whole thing. All right. And again, these people thinking that they celebrating by holding some money back, or maybe these women are trying to give somebody something. But again, these bees had something to do with killing this man. Somebody had something to do. This could be this. I'm hearing Sophia. I don't know why. Somebody had something to do with one of these people that this person suspended in air. Or this could be like, let's say this is like, let's say for Drake, if this was Drake or somebody in the likeness of Drake, or Drake could be Derek. I don't know what the fuck these people done did, okay? But this energy right here with the Three of Swords, this could be this Sophia energy. This could be Rihanna, and this could be Nicki Minaj. And this is me down here underneath this fucking thing. You know what I'm saying? Where somebody only, when they pull out their sword at battle, or they go in the sheath or something like this. I don't know why I'm even thinking. Well, I was just thinking like, why if they connected my Taurus to the wife of this Fitzgerald. I don't know why I was feeling like I was sitting here looking at him get married to this girl in this church, because this is I was sitting right here, okay, and this is the glass pane glass windows here, and I was sitting there like this just don't fit. I wanted to run out the door. I don't know why. I don't know why. I don't know why. I felt like I just felt weird. I felt out of place. I felt like somebody was making a mockery right in front of my face. I felt like somebody wanted me there as some type of God giving grace to the couple or something. Like, but we got Lady of Rage on top of this deck with fight. We're gonna see what this, because it's a lot of feminine energy here. It's like some she-ra bitches like, bitch, get up. Get your motherfucking ass up. Okay? So I don't know. I guess we're gonna have to really dig. I'm liking this little spot right here that I created. It's kind of comfortable. Okay. I actually got a little bit of energy. I think I want to go down and clean my basement out, because it's like hoarder mini series down there in my craft room, and I got to get it together. And y'all know I've been saying that shit and saying it, but I get overwhelmed. I just be like, when I go down here and look at it, like, and I don't do nothing. But this, when I get one new thing, it make me want to do new shit. You know what I'm saying? I haven't gotten anything like a piece of furniture or anything to decorate my house in a couple years now. So I don't know. I got this little new desk that I got in this other porch, because the living room is really fucking long. So the couch and stuff is, I got a huge ass couch over here. It's like for 12 people or something, right? And we still have all this space on this side of the room. So I wanted to put something over here, and I'm really feeling this desk. Okay? I'm really fucking feeling it. Really I am. All right? So um maybe this will help me be able to get through. And I got my little bookshelf over here to the side, with my cards on it. So, this is kind of like my room. Taurus got the library. This is my room. Okay? So, you know. But anyways, so we have, my thing is, why did they have this entity here with me this whole time? To continue to cipher, to spy. I don't know. You like, if you don't see this shit the way that I'm seeing it, you won't be able to see what I'm saying. Because I'm hearing the song before I came in here was like, I ain't afraid of shit, or I ain't afraid of nothing, right? But I'm the one sitting down here defenseless. I'm the one seeming like I don't know what to do next. I'm the one something like this. I'm the one that have these people doing this. I'm gonna have these people sneaking around my house. I'm the one having people sharing my address or my location with millions of people. You know, it's almost making me think that me and this other masculine energy or one of the original Drake energy is one for some reason. Because it's giving me that whole energy of somebody sharing. I think when they was talking about Kanye shared Drake's address, right? But then the whole thing about Kanye saying that Drake might have slept with his wife. There's something weird. There was a kingdom spouse wife swap. But really, you looking at these people like they high because they celebrities and they have a huge following. But really, they could have been looking at me like I was high or pure because I wasn't. Because really, these are underground people that are given a title, or if they beautiful enough or fine enough and they can utilize these people and clean them up real good, they put them in celebrity status. But a lot of these people are just the same as us. These children that don't know who the fuck you are and where you're coming from. So why you doing that genealogy and shit like this? You understand what I'm saying? So the real reason why we might have a lot of problems with people right now is this shit right here, not knowing who they are. Grown ass people acting like children, doing this to ruin people that they actually loved, and or you actually love them. I can't tell you what they did with me, or you treated nice or kind or something like this, right? We got King David showing up. Yeah, I feel like these girls are celebrating, but they don't see that the Empress can see this shit. Okay. And somebody tried to get in the third party because see, she's sitting here. This card is attached to her, but there's two people getting married over here. These could be two people getting married using the assets of this Empress, but making this Empress just be like a clown or some kind of one ring circus or some kind of monkey in a cage or some shit like this. Like I think we talked about this, or King Kong pent down, forced to pretend or play in the circus while somebody else is going to go off and live in some beautiful house with the money and assets. And this has not only happened one time. This has happened. I'm hearing more than you know. This has happened to me more than I know. It's like a competition of underworld people acting like I was privileged when I never got the chance to live a privileged life. And saying, wait your turn while we use your life, and you just sit there and we'll just, put fake shit around you or something like this. It's something so weird. So this person is a son of David. So if these people are trying to send somebody away, this might be what stops them. This may be whatever to stop them. Come feeling a father could have forsook. A father could be gay, a father figure or a earthly father. Somebody could be gay. They took the men. I'm hearing this person saying, but I have two girls in here that have not known a man. I don't know if this is this. Because maybe this man died. And so this man is looking all smug. This is who's looking like, I ain't afraid of nothing. Cause I feel like whoever this King of Swords is, it could be a Libra. Judgment was called, but this person is in the upright. But this person still lost their head. A Libra could have, but I feel like this is this Libra. Say it don't have to be like a lash or energy, but say this is a warlock or something that is close to a family or something like this. Somebody, this warlock lost interest, or in some way they was able to harvest the energy and place it amongst somebody else and make it seem like they were. Remember the cousin got a hold of the necklace for a little while or whatever, and then she ended up dying or almost dying or getting kidnapped or something like this. Let's imagine that. Somebody is doing a lot of destiny swapping here. Destiny's child. There's a lot of destiny swapping. It's like knowing that a woman that's minding her business at home, raising her children the best she can in a family format in middle class America, but that's not good enough. Somebody groomed some women here in different areas here for them to take on this wealth that belongs to the woman that's sitting there with possibly a clone or a robot. You understand what I'm saying? while these motherfuckers is off living somebody else's life. It's something weird like this. And I feel like somebody was excited to know who somebody was and they wanted to bring this information, but this person could have got thrown back into mind control or brainwashing or something like this. And then when this person came back, they might have met somebody else that made them shift their energy towards this woman, but to want to torture her or torture me and all this other bullshit. I don't understand that part. I don't understand how you could love somebody and want to torture them. Or is it this group of people that also now this masculine has given them power by letting them manipulate the situation? You know, even when somebody can push you here or there, they won. That's why I'm still sitting the fuck where I'm at. Cause you could have let a million people know where the fuck I live, and I bet you I let you know who really ain't motherfucking scared. This could be somebody sitting up in a fucking mountain right now, or sitting in an airplane somewhere, or a fucking floating around here in a spaceship in the middle of the night. And they talking about I don't fear nothing, but you running. Why you didn't just come say what the fuck you did? Why you running from me then? If you don't fear nothing, why you don't, these are people that'll be brought down. Once the people around them see what they own and learn what they do, they'll kill this nigga and bring him down. I'm trying to keep my eyes on the regular motherfuckers and try to keep them safe, even if they did some fucked up shit, because these is the pieces. So I'm praying to God and shit like this. Oh God, let them out. Or just if this is these people persecuting this person, don't do nothing to them. This shit is crazy. I heard fugazi. I don't know who says that, but not me. So I don't know where the fuck that came from. All right. Mm. So this one got it may be some of these characteristics that make these people act out in this manner, but this ain't got nothing to do with nobody's race, sex, creed, or not. This got somebody having the energy of God or some presence on them, and these people don't like it. Yeah, I feel like again they trying to do this. These women or whatever, they're going to be. It'll benefit. And if these women is so awesome to you and you love them, why don't they live? They try to put me in slavery. Put them in slavery. Don't you get it? You don't have to be with her. If she's a evil bitch and she's stealing your money and everything like this and restraining you from your money and everything, put her in jail. Why are you trying to put me the fuck in jail? This just don't make no sense to me. Use that same fucking energy. Keep that same energy. No, don't lock them niggas up just yet. Keep that same energy and persecute them hoes and put them up on the cross like they supposed to be. And get my shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, no, whoa. And I don't like, no. You let the innocent one take the fall for what some wicked bitches is doing. And you gonna let 300, 500 wicked bitches continue to canvas the nation and continue to do. Let me tell you, if you coming to me for the answer for some shit, I'm gonna get down to the root of tutor and I'm gonna tell you what to do. No. Oh, no. That's not, no. Don't move too motherfucking fast now. And if these niggas call themselves, turn their back on God and trying to persecute God or kill God or the living God energy or America, then and you finally found a bitch that you love more than me, or that's what your whole plan was. You've been 20 years trying to find this hoe. I hope that soon as you found her, that's it. The bitch getting locked up for life for what the fuck these bitches did to me. Either way. This is like God saying, you shouldn't worship don't put nobody else above me. It was about the safety and security of someone that was a sensitive. God, you think God is walking around this earth just kicking and, oh, I'm God, motherfucker, get out the way. No, that is not how it would be. It would probably be a mustard seed type of energy that's planted in one person that people would be doing this to. Only I'm not about to say, Daddy, they didn't know what they was doing. Okay? Because it even say lean not on the father on earth. So if my earthly father neglected me or forsook me, I don't give a fuck about that. Now, if the most high energy or the big bad big daddy energy did, then that might be a problem. Maybe all of them did. But then again, there's a God in me that says not so motherfucking fast. I just wanted to make sure that that's where you was going. Again, Nine of Pentacles, crafty counsel. These people are doing something here. To get now, they thinking if they give you the money and they get you in a Nine of Pentacles, they still over here trying to see what they can do in the underground or the underworld to put somebody in prison. It's just not gonna work. I'm telling you, these bitches better get ready to go. Pack light. This could be a most high energy here. This Big Daddy Kane in reverse that could be doing some shit. Okay? But again, this person is being seen as an emperor in reverse. And I'm still about to get justice because it ain't my time to go. It's not my fucking time to go. So I said I would be the one to say, oh, I'm not going to say, oh, Father, for why have you forsaken me? I'm going to say, oh, motherfucker, you forsook me? Because I feel like this has to do with timing. It's my motherfucking time. And if this is what, if it's all forsaken, then what would I sit here? You understand what I'm saying? And still look at the shit the same way for? No, it's gonna be about me. I want to see a 2023 about me, and we ain't got that much more of it left. I tell you, some of these people is run down here. Okay, this is somebody that chose some holes in some coochie or some penises over their daughter or over their child, try to pin this person down, force controlled demolition. They go that building number 7. This trying to say somebody is a hoe or something like this. This is somebody that'll utilize you or mind control you to share your energy with the garden or traffic you or let other motherfuckers traffic you to fill up they people with good luck or something like this, and then forsake you. And then what is it? That pod tail energy? Because this also remind me of one of these plants. See, these people think that I just didn't see. This pod tail energy is a reminder of a masculine energy that I met one day. But listen, not only that, it have the energy of met this girl at the something. What you doing here on a Thursday? What you doing here on a Thursday or something like this? I don't know. It's like a Kanye West song. So now I'm picking up Jinn energy, Jinn spirits. Black magic, spell work. Her girlfriend's birthday. I don't know. He say some shit like this. And this is the scene where I met this person that looked like this person. Do you understand what I'm saying? It's some shit like this. There's new light. So again, because there's a lot of India energy, and I think he was like, he had to be from India, like, you know, Indian, like India, like darker skin with they might wear the red dot, you know, culturally. Okay. Hindu. Okay, that could be that Hindu energy that was coming out. But I feel like, again, Musk and Trump, they did something here. They allowed somebody some kind of files or documents or messages or something like this. They did. Because I remember Taurus saying, I had some emails or something, and he's like, oh, why you sending it? And I said, why you was looking? It's just a pen pal. It's just somebody that I talked to online. So these people, so this is a whole bunch of people that premeditated this murder of the American Empress, baby Queen Elizabeth, baby all fucking queen energy. Because I don't even limit myself. I can pull on any fucking energy. And I change. If not, I remain the same. It's just these are gifts that's beyond all of these motherfuckers. Somebody was made something else. Somebody was made different and set apart. These people thought it was so I can be abused and manipulated or molested in some kind of way. No. So if you was doing something to me in my sleep and I can't see it, believe me, it was still being recorded. So these men must have had a hold of me and been using spell work, magic, paperwork, and documents and shit like this, and just piling some. My record is clear and clean. So if there's anything on here, maybe they have secondary records, or I don't know what the fuck they have, but they could have been piling stuff on me, burying me alive, y'all, all these years. King of Cups, because that's not your King of Cups. Somebody is not the King of Cups. But they're not going to be able to steal something this time. Okay? These people are going to get blocked. Every single million, 1,000, 2,000. I don't give a fuck how many people it is. They're going to be blocked. The police is getting involved or something like this. Okay? Listen. This is trafficking. And you know, if you want to, people be talking about Wikipedia bullshit. Wikipedia lay trafficking down to the T. And Wikipedia so y'all should leave them $1 donations if you fucking can. And when they talk about Mommy Watcher, they lay that shit down to the T. If you a seer, Wikipedia to let your ass know some shit. You know what is what and what is not. A real oracle and seer. You kid me? They Mommy Watcher in the motherfucking trafficking. It's accurate. It's accurate. So this could be a king of wands that was fucking all these people, keeping it, deleting their history or deleting their Akashic records or deleting their retina scan, and then try to call somebody else a hoe or something like this, or they don't want to marry them and deny a cup. When one person is a original organic healer, whatever somebody touched can be healed, and somebody is not. They was taking somebody else's essence, using it, acting like they was the king of cups, running around here all this fucking time. Look, king of wands, queen of wands. And all he got his eye on is this fucking pentacles. This pentacle. And all she got her nose turned up is that nigga, you denied me. And there go the chariot in the middle. He looking at her ace of pentacles. And I said it's her ace of pentacles. This is why judgment is being called here. No more wounded warrior. What I tell you? Sitting right next to it. Black magic right here. Somebody's doing dark magic and they're using lovers in reverse as a reason why they need to get this pentacles. So this could be people that sent men on you, lied on you with the ace of swords, sent men on you, used you for a birthing cow or something like this, okay, for some kind of facility or something. Held this other queen of swords energy in high honor, which is way down here and in reverse. They came up with some scheme about how they was going to be able to do something with this child. They could have put me in a child's place, or this could be a child of mine or my children, so these bitches could traffic my children. Enough. Enough. When I got some beautiful ass shit, these ain't nothing low grade, even if they ain't my original motherfuckers. Listen. But this could also be that these children have been, let's see. Yeah. Yeah. Somebody is seeing somebody as a high priestess in the upright. They see that somebody ain't stressed out even with these things that's going on. And somebody gonna get this. Because the thing is to turn these women crazy. Okay? These people, I feel like a brain fog 24 hours a day. So it's a miracle. I'm even, whatever brain stuff that they trying to do to me, I shouldn't even have no brain. I should be talking like with a mush mouth right now. But I'm luckily still here and cognitive and still fucking intelligent to a certain degree. Okay? And I feel like this is this recompense or this wrath of God on their heads. It ain't like it's not other gods or little g gods or other deities run around here, but somebody wanted the most powerful one. This could be like I'm hearing like Zeus energy or like just America, you know, not standing up for herself. But it's not really not standing up for it. It's not being aware mentally of what the capacity is of what the fuck these people have been doing here. It's something like this, y'all. Them creating new things in a system or changing things so that they can say, oh, look at little Jesus. Look at little Christ. You can't even get yourself out of trouble. What is it? Let's see what it's saying here, y'all. Let's see what it's saying. Okay, let's put these clothes away. What are we doing? What are we doing? Somebody's really definitely playing in my head today. But let's get it out. So even if somebody's trying to use this in a court of law, do know that these people are using high-level intel. So again, if you know it's true or you know it's right or you've been listening or whatever, you know what the fuck it is. If it ain't, then it ain't. I guarantee you it's something in these things that's making somebody say, oh, in that case last week. Now that sounds more like it. See? Queen of Pentacles, when I cut the deck with the Ace of Swords. in the upright. So these people, probably these fathers and everything, they could have, back in 1991, 1990 or something like this, they could have killed my spouse with these bees. And this person could have been always still trying to search for my same energy. This could be Memphis. This could be the clone, the Drake clone that's in Memphis. They sent him away with these friends and family of mine to rebuild something constantly. Shoot. It ain't gonna do no good for me if I'm not there to see these people get in trouble, or if I'm not there to hear if they're telling the truth or not, when I have gifts to pick up on when people are lying or not. It's not, that's why kings and queens used to say, come bring them here. Come bring them. And they come in and say, did you do this? And she can know. That's because she got gifts to know that. God gave it. See, that's why I'm saying you can't just use anybody for these jobs here. Okay? The world card. Yeah, these people wanted to put the world card in reverse. A whole bunch of people from the community, the so-called black people or African Americans, wanted to steal this destiny from the world card. So they try to body shame or try to do something here and look at this woman and judge somebody in a certain manner, a certain way. We got the Fool. That's what this is all about. These are elders and shit. Even if they're younger, they're elder. They got the information. They got the information. Look, this Bible even say, what the hell? Let's read this. Jesus is crucified. He's alive again. Or she. Look, black magic. After the mockery, they took off the robe and put his own garment on him. Okay? Now, this is making me think about, this just took me back. Hail the King of Jews, they yelled, and they spat on him and grabbed the stick and beat him on the head with it. Why am I seeing the Seven of Pentacles? In jail. Okay? And they had to go out there and, this person just had to be in bed. Where else is they gonna go? Where they can't, they in jail. And the people are just mocking the person. It's like keeping somebody away from their money or their royalties and then putting them on camera amongst other royals and then mocking them. Like, it's something like this too. But I'm also seeing robes. I'm seeing robes here. But I'm also seeing that in past times, this could have happened to people that tried to steal somebody else's destiny and they went through the abuse instead of having somebody else go through the abuse, as like a heroic energy here. Somebody wanted to die for somebody, possibly because they don't want to live forever. It may be because they don't want to live forever or they love you that much or something like this. This also makes me think about one time when I got really sick because I was having like a gallbladder attack or something. And my sister-in-law and brother-in-law had to come over, I think, and help the children get on a bus or something like this. And I was just crawling around on the ground, throwing up everywhere. And it just was gross. And I don't remember them spitting on me, but I don't know. I'm seeing that like Jesus trying to crawl up on the cross. I was crawling literally, right? Um, it's making me think about sometimes when I had to be on the ground. Even when I'm here in winter's fall, so when I got up and I took my children out to the bus and it was freezing cold outside, and I was walking normal, do, and all of a sudden on the way back it was just like boom, and my legs just stopped working, my spine just stopped working. I couldn't move my it felt pale or pelt, I don't know. It felt excruciating for me to even rotate my leg forward or to move. I couldn't. So I had to, and I never had back problems like that before. I had to actually crawl back up the hill, back up into my house. So again, this crucifixion has not just started. This is something that these people have been doing for a long time. These beings don't even have to be original beings. These could be or natural beings. They may be like X-Men figures or people that are here on these science, these NASA something or some kind. I'm hearing something about trade. You know, when children travel supposedly around the world and then they go to somebody's house and live there. It's on the tip of my tongue, but I can't remember what it's called. A something trade student or something like this. These are specific type of plants or something like this here. Okay. So I'm thinking about like times when I would have been embarrassed, okay? Being ill or something like this. But also something could have happened to another person here. Something could have happened to another person. Let's see. Somebody did black magic to prevent somebody from getting something or moving forward here. But these people are not the judges of me. None of them are. None of them are. I feel like if this father forsook, but they've been changing something though behind the scenes is what I'm hearing. But I don't go off that law. I go off the old law. And since these people can't, none of these things that these people are saying, okay, it's nothing that's going to be beneficial for me anyway. So what the fuck would I sit there and care about what you saying? Because you don't trump what I'm saying. Something is unjust here. Took off his robe, put his own garment. Oh, you see how they just flipped over right there? On him and took him to crucify him. As they were on the way to the execution grounds, we got temperance here. They came across a man from Irene, somebody's name could be Irene, in Africa. This could be somebody's lover. In Africa, Simon was his name. I'm hearing somebody named Ashley. Ace of Wands in reverse. Somebody could have did something to somebody here. This could be some kind of, you know, something could have happened to somebody with that wand. Okay. Simon was his name, or Simeon or Simone, and forced him to carry Jesus's cross. So somebody, I will die for you. Somebody steal. That's why I wouldn't take no bribe from nobody, because somebody steal. That's how sure I am of my motherfucking self. Not to say that I haven't done anything wrong, but you not the motherfucker to judge me. I tell you that much. And it ain't nothing to be sitting here on my own land being treated like this. It ain't nothing that's gonna stop me from being the king of kings. It ain't nothing from stopping me from being the only sole heir and proprietor of a kingdom. It ain't gonna stop me from doing that. We got somebody being funny about whether they want to bring somebody something that's due to them or not. They forced somebody to carry the cross, okay? Then they went out on an area known as the Golgoth. Golgoth. Somebody could be gothic or wear gothy wear or gothy clothes or something like this. That is Skull Hill. So I just put bones and skulls or something like this on my Facebook page a second ago. Maybe I'll go back and see what that was about. But yeah, is that Skull Hill that where the soldiers gave him drugged wine to drink, but when he had tasted it, he refused. I heard something. Yeah. Okay, so who is that they gave me this drink? Okay. The strength card in reverse, it wasn't somebody, it wasn't America. It's that bitch that you laying up with. Possibly it say right here, Africa. You wanna see? You see it? Right there. Somebody didn't know that these family members was plants that they was hanging around with while they was denying the actual America and the actual sun. And they was this father, the men in my life, well, that they don't want to listen because they got big booties, and this is the Hittite women, and it's just what it is. I mean, I don't know what else to tell you. You know, it was sometimes it's not discrimination. Sometimes it's just stuff that people know. Somebody was not dealing with America, and that's why it's burdensome because you've been dealing with foreign motherfuckers. You've been trying to put idols. You've been trying to put everything else above the real energy here. Even your mama was sideways or shady. Somebody, I don't even know who the fuck we talking to. I don't. The hangman. Somebody could be bragging about, oh, as soon as somebody said something about me, but I'm telling you, somebody mama ain't trustworthy, and somebody mama ain't your real family. Somebody could be putting somebody on a cross. And now let me remind you that they're cross-referencing the Krishan story with my story. Me being who God chose possibly, and this person being who the people chose. But at one point in time, the people forget that they chose me. Yeah. And that this person was being created in a petri dish. So, okay. Yep. So somebody tried to give somebody something to drink and somebody refused it. Now this is making me think. Why is this making me think about this? Mm-hmm. Yeah. Okay. Yep. Eight of Wands. Somebody did something and they got it back at a later season. Mm. 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 Yep. Yep. Somebody named Ashlika. Somebody named Ashley. What is this? Um. Mm. What in the whole fudge? I met a person named Simone, or this could have been this Raven Simone, because my daughter was just we was just driving. She said, "Is that a big old raven?" And I'm like, "Yes." So I seen a huge raven get so close right there on the side of the road today driving, and a huge hawk jump right down. I usually see them in the air, but I've never seen them like it wasn't like that close or whatever. And this was a big ass crow. Somebody did something to somebody. Somebody released something or fired somebody or something, maybe the sun here. And whatever it is that they did, this is about to backfire on somebody. Somebody took a leap of faith, and all they about to be doing is hit in the chest with something. Somebody about to feel the same It's almost like a whirlwind of something going from one person and going and about to stir up something in somebody else's life. Somebody's name could be Yasmin or Jasmine or Jasper or Jesse. The soldiers gave him wine. The pits. Is this the Furman branch? Who? A brother? That could have been being a devil towards somebody. I'm just getting flickers of things when my brother got shot over by my old grandma's, by the projects in Waukegan, by Genesee. And then I keep on trying to detect, I don't know, something in my mind. Every time I think about that, I try to figure out what house was it so I could go back there, because it's almost like somebody's spirit is left there. Like somebody's spirit is at, I don't know. It's a weird, I don't know if anybody can understand what I'm seeing, but I every time I think about him getting shot, because I feel like maybe they altered him. It's something about hospitals and people that work in the medical field. When they cross over, when they go over, they are also a part of something else. Like, I don't know. Like when people be going to the hospital and they really don't be dying. Or while people in the hospital, stuff gets ciphered from them so that somebody can clone them while they're dying before they die. So they can swap out the spirit or like some deep shit, something going on. Okay? So I don't know. Shit, I might be the one to air all this shit out because God or somebody want me to come with them and they don't want me to even come back here, because I'm type of bitch, when I die, they be like, get that bitch out of here, just burn the body. We're not bringing this bitch back. We're not bringing her back. I don't care what any of you say. It's people could be feeling bad, like they should have spent time with me because this is gonna be my last hoorah. Oh, I need a special unit formed to make sure when I die, you motherfuckers come get me, and make sure I come back, and make sure it's the same body probably by the time when I was like 17 years old with no, I had that little one stretch marks on my hip. But I like my face right now today, so make sure it got this face on it. Oh, I'm sorry. swear, it's almost like I'm done with this motherfucker. I need a special unit. Because if these motherfuckers kill me, I want you ready to bring me right back to life. Because I gotta. Lord. Oh my goodness. Listen. Whew. Okay. So I promise you, I don't know why I'm seeing myself in the bed. Is somebody playing around with somebody's energy here? I'm seeing it. I'm hearing it. Oh, would you like a drink? Nah, I'm good. I something like this. Well, if you're gonna force me, I guess something like this. Also, it made me think about, oh, go ahead and have a drink. Like it's a scenario like this. Go ahead and just have one drink down. You gotta loosen up a little bit or something here. And it's also something about the Eurytos soda. It may be somebody could be using that drink specifically and putting fentanyl or something in it, or something to make somebody sleepy. The Mexican soda. So these African people could be having something in them. So again, I'm hearing the pandemic here. But some of this was done with scientists from Africa, not actual, but some of it, is, yeah. That's what I'm hearing. King of Pentacles in the reverse here. After the crucifixion, the soldiers threw dice. So somebody throwing dice, or somebody is doing a deal. We seen that come in here. Okay, divide up his clothes amongst themselves. The Tower, the King of Pentacles in reverse. They did this to a masculine energy. They did this Africans. This Jay. Somebody's name is Jay. Okay, let's get the cards out. Hold on. Three of Swords. The so-called black community did this to somebody. And guess what? The Empress is like, nah, bitch. That's my motherfucking emperor, motherfucker. Hold on. Hold on. Or nah, nigga. That's my bitch. Hold on. Let me see something. Hold on. Uh-huh. And somebody try to put somebody right back into something or something they doing right here. We're going to need to get some names here. Hold on. This could be bringing something back. Somebody could have left somebody for dead. Oh. What the? Somebody could have left somebody for dead and somebody is not dead. But so whoever this is too, they're with a female that's saying, oh, we found love in a hopeless place. But the bitch put you there. But somebody was doing somebody dirty. And somebody seen somebody doing that. Ooh, wait. Ooh. The Sacred Heart of the Savior, the messenger of the Sacred Heart. Somebody could have been unconscious, lost their mind, in a hospital, in a coma. Somebody could be knowing the truth about this or something like this, and they wanted revenge or something. Somebody could be asking somebody like, hey, where you get this at? Or where you get the money to get this at? Or something like this. Excuse me. But somebody, yeah, somebody, main female. Let's see. Let's see. They watched possibly somebody carry this stuff or bundle up this stuff, or this may not even it could have been a burdensome journey for this person to gather up this stuff. But then we got this person on the cross though here. It's like somebody seeing what somebody is doing to somebody, but also somebody is one. So back when I just woke up just recently and felt like my back was broken and I couldn't walk again, yeah, the serpent here, the Mommy Watson serpent, or just the serpents, these serpents, there's a couple of them. Yeah, somebody is a thief, a false person. Whoever this is that's taking this leap of faith right now towards this Eight of Wands, this about to get hit in the chest with this Eight of Wands. This could be a King of Pentacles that lost everything up here in the northeast. A tower moment could have happened in Washington, and heartbreak happened in Florida. As beloved, as above, so below, in between. And now this person take a leap of faith, and now they about to get hit in the chest with something. And it's going to be burdensome because this is not this person. Somebody is not America. So they're going to get this. This is the vision I told somebody. If you go back home to the north, wherever that will be, if it's Canada to you, if you was in Jamaica and it's North America to you, somebody was going to rob somebody, kill them when they got across the border. But also the birds flying. So this could be the masculine energy again. Like I said, whoever was with these eagles. Now, these eagles, I remember when they took flight. And I said, oh no, that's where you about to die. Why did you do that? And so this is somebody that leave the one behind and take the 99. They didn't come back for the one. They kept the 99. But the 99 killed them. Or want to. Or don't like them. Or her. Or whoever this is. This is somebody that left the one that could save their fucking life. Two of Pentacles in reverse. There's no going back. But there is, because nothing has been made relevant to me. Yeah, they divided up his clothes and shoes. I'm he hung there. So this is 3 times. This happened in Washington, and this happened in the North. These men, these may be the rough men or the men that didn't get the same attention from God or a deity or a feminine or a masculine or a father or an uncle or a big daddy or a mafia boss, whatever. Somebody didn't get the same attention that somebody else's did, and so whoever this is carried weight in the streets. I'm hearing this. So when Jesus, even if this masculine energy or Jesus is saying you gonna deny me 3 times, it's not true. Somebody denied me 3 times, and maybe that was a warning. You gonna deny me 3 times, and something gonna happen to your ass. Something like this, y'all. Yeah, we got the thief, false person. I feel like the one thing somebody did is steal something. Maybe they got tempted. Maybe that wasn't their idea at first, but they did get tempted. Or they saw something here. That's why people shouldn't be able to watch people on these journeys like that unless it's to help them. Because at one point somebody is going to say, ew, I don't like that person no more. If you got somebody watching surveillance, somebody unbeknownst to them for 3 years, at some point, that's a forced demolition. At some point, you're going to find something and configure it or put it together to make it seem like horrible. You might even have to copy and paste, mix up some words, but eventually somebody's going to get something. If you have if somebody came in to try to get out of something anyways, it's something like this. But I feel like this is just somebody that didn't want to be accountable for something, and they did every fucking thing. It's like throwing a cat in a bucket of water to get it to take a bath. You better watch the fuck out. You better hope he don't have no claws. He's due clawed or something, because that might be a problem. And how fast they move and shit like this, that would be a catastrophe. But I already seen this happen to a masculine 3 times. And I seen it happen to me many more. On a different scale though. Yeah, 2 robbers. There it goes right here. Look at them. The fake person and the thief. Somebody could be in Louisiana, Alabama. Somebody could be associated, if these are tarot readers, somebody is associated with a hawk, and somebody is associated with crows. On either side, on both sides. On both sides of him. I'm also seeing that somebody wanted somebody to be topsy-turvy, all over the place, not knowing which way to go, what's next. Somebody wanted somebody to be in this energy here. This could be somebody that took somebody's spot here. King of Pentacles, Sun energy, Jesus on the cross. Jesus supposed to already been a King of Pentacles living some kind of life right now. Somebody blocked this. This could be actually, let's see if we could pull more on this woman here, this Empress and this thief, because I wonder if these people have wiped something to make something so clean that this false person could be an Empress, and this thief could be a father figure or a spouse, and this could be this person that they left in the midst here, going back and forth or juggling, trying to see whatever, just not knowing which way to go or what's next. It's some weird shit like this. Hierophant. This is a Taurus that's in the upright though. Like a Hierophant or a Yeshua or Christ energy or something like this, or a leader. But somebody said, find your feet. There they go right here. Also still like somebody is hanging upside down. The World card hanging upside down. The 2 of Pentacles upside down. All this stuff with like somebody's foot or ankle being trapped. These clothing could also be people's this could be the Christ. These are gifts that people couldn't give in the real life. So this could be, yeah, we got death in reverse, okay? Um, yeah, but somebody's still blocking messages or blocking intel. It's not going to be worth living, guys, if I'm not in my full fucking armor. You see? So these could be little armors of something. Somebody is not the devil here. It's just somebody can see that somebody been doing something to somebody's Ace of Cups. It's like to take advantage of. You're watching a real hostage situation, motherfucker. I don't know what else to tell you. And it ain't nobody can be trusted. And ain't nobody even extended their hand out to even act like they could be trusted or say nothing. Somebody could have been saying you was rejecting them, and that's a lie. And somebody could have been saying they was walking away, and they wasn't. But there is some hitman activity and some reverse, some police or some authority, some, you know, underground energies or some ruthless or savage energy or something that could be coming in here with this hitman energy on somebody that's telling the truth about the word of Jesus or telling the truth about this situation.